Ladies and gentlemen, we've got an amazing Battle Pass and Fortnite season coming to you in just 2 dang old days. Oh my llama. Officially, for sure, 100% announced today by Fortnite themselves. They released this official teaser trailer of Fortnite X Looney Tunes. As you can see right here, it literally says coming soon to Fortnite Battle Pass. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Bugs Bunny will be in the Battle Pass. Okay. So in this, in fact, here I'll play it. I'll play it for you right here. If you haven't seen it, it's 22 seconds. Check this. Okay, so here's what we take away from this: is that obviously Bugs Bunny is in the Battle Pass. Daffy Duck, unfortunately, will most likely be in the item shop, but that's fine. He's worth it. All right. Now it's interesting that they have Elmer Fudd in here as well. And I'm thinking, he's like a tiny little guy. Could we possibly be getting an Elmer Fudd sidekick? Dude, that would be crazy, actually. I would be all about that, dude. I would buy it. Could you imagine a little Elmer Fudd running around you? What the dang heck is up? My name's Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop today. And I was talking about him either yesterday or the day before. Tailor has returned. All right. I love this. I love this skin. I'm going to be showing you some gameplay footage. He's been gone for a year. Last time he was here was this exact time, just over 365 days ago. So you're definitely going to want to move on this skin. I'm going to show you. I'll show you in a little bit. Like his coat is super reactive. He kind of gives me like a Doctor Who vibe. He looks like definitely like he could be one of the doctors. In an alternate dimension or something like that. I don't know, right? He just kind of gives me that vibe. So we're going to be checking that out. Also, his sewing machine backlink is so good. We got a great item shop here for you. Obviously, all of the St. Patrick's Day stuff is in the item shop because that is tomorrow/today, right? We got Duke and Spike have returned, so we're going to be looking at that. And one of my absolutely favorite 800 skins, Briar of the Thorn, has returned. If you don't have her, you absolutely need her. Her design is just absolutely peaked. The amount of love and attention they put into this design is just astounding. And she's got like rose petals falling off of her, and love the hair, everything about her. Look at those red eyes. It's crazy. I think Bode designed this one too. He's so good at making skins. It's crazy. We got a good one here for you. I got some gameplay footage to show you. And that's right. Don't think I forgot, bud. We're going to be giving away a free skin. Okay. We asked the question yesterday, and it was, what skin are you most looking forward to in the new season? Whether it's a Battle Pass skin, whether it's something that has been officially announced that's coming to the item shop, or something that's like heavily rumored. Doesn't matter. There's no wrong answer. So I asked that question, and 63 people commented. That doesn't mean they necessarily answered the question, though. So we're going to be picking a name, and we'll see if you answered it. And if you did, you will win a skin up to 1,500 V-Bucks. Let's go! I'm going to refresh, because I am recording this I always tell people to get their answer in by 8 p.m. It is 9:22 p.m. So it's later than I tell people to get their answer in, but it's a little earlier than I normally record. So we'll do a refresh real quick by the time I spin the wheel of names, but hopefully you made it, okay? And if you didn't make it in time to answer the question, don't worry. We'll be doing a lot of giveaways during the beginning of the new season. Okay, look at this dang old potential Battle Pass. Obviously, I think at this point we can pretty much confirm that this is what's going to be in the pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think that there's going to be one more skin. Again, this is not guaranteed, except for actually the only skin that's guaranteed to be in the battle pass is Bugs Bunny. Besides that, we don't know, but it's a good chance that this is going to be the lineup, and plus it looks like it potentially could be 2 more, maybe 1 more. I don't know. But this is shaping up to be a really, really good battle pass. I'm stoked about this. This Jules remix. I mean, every skin here is going to be fun. It's going to be either cool or fun. I think this is going to be a peak. Dude, I'm ecstatic about this new season, okay? The fact that I think we've all had it up to here with this current season. We're just ready for change. We're spoiled. We want something new. Okay, the lock on AR, the arc lightning gun, they got to go. And so we're ready for a change. And it looks like it's going to be a positive change. 2 new POIs, got basically a whole new loot pool. We're getting like some type of new zip something. We'll talk about it when we cover the news. A new type of movement item. All right. So yeah, Bugs Bunny is in the Season 2 Battle Pass. Lola Bunny and Daffy Duck are expected as shop skins. Let's go. Oh my gosh. And this is the official key art right here. That is looking dope, dude. Oh my llama. Is Captain America going to be in the item shop? I'm sorry. Well, I guess actually that question that works. Is Captain America, the new Captain America skin, is he going to be item shop or is he going to be battle pass? I'm hoping for a battle pass. That'd be sick, dude. Let's get some temporary exclusivity behind that skin. Let's go, dude. And then Big Chungus is unfortunately confirmed to not be in Fortnite. Somebody asked, and the official Looney Tunes profile right here literally answered it and said no. So unfortunately, Big Chungus will not. That would be a good edit style, though. I'd love to see that. So we got a good item shop here for you. But before we really get going, you know what we got to do. You love it. The dang old OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. Let's go. Second thing we got to do before we get going is two. Check. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut. Second thing we got to do before we get going is we have to display some dig it, dang old gratitude. What are you grateful for, guys? We do the gratitude check every day. Why? That's right, to fight the dang old darkness. Okay. I was playing some Darnold. I think this is the match. It was just, no, I don't. Is this it? Dude, it was just, Blitz is, there was a match I started with the arc lightning gun, and just, it was just silly, bro. I'm trying to, is this it right here? Maybe. Let's see. I want to play this while oh, I think this is it right here. Yeah. How just stupid the arc lightning gun is, dude. Oh my gosh, I got to sneeze though. Hold on. Excuse me. Look at this. I pushed automatically for this I saw him going down there, so I was like, "All right. Let's go." So, what are you grateful for, guys? We have a lot to be grateful for in this life. Even when you think your life sucks, most likely it doesn't, okay? If you have time to play this game, you got a few extra bucks to buy the battle pass coming up, maybe, a couple extra skins. Guess what? Most people don't have that luxury. They don't even have a console to play on, okay? Seriously, the majority of the world does not even have a PS4 or a Switch to play this game on, okay? So if you are in that minority of people that does have the luxury to play this game and buy skins and complain about it, count your lucky stars, because the majority of the world does not have that luxury. So That's why we do the gratitude check. Look, we complain. We complain about the V-Bucks going up. We complain about this. Why isn't this skin coming back? And that's fine. But we got to counterbalance it, dude. We kind of throw some negativity out there. We got to counter it with some positivity. So what are you grateful for, okay? Health. You got your health, okay? That's a big one, dude. I was sick for a couple months, not doing good at all. And I got that back, so we're good. And then I got a cold. And but I'm pretty much better than that, but I still kind of feel it in my chest. Isn't that crazy? But we are good to go, okay? I'm grateful that I made it through a very stressful day at work today. It was so stressful, I was literally considering just, like, quitting my job. I'm not even kidding you. I was, like, to the point where I was like, you know what? Let's just take a leap of faith and just start streaming full time, and let's just do it, dude. But I mean, to be honest, like I've taken that kind of leap of faith before and completely failed and lost everything and like literally almost had to live out of my car. So I can't really. Mind you, I did that before I had like really worked on myself, and I still was like, you know, had a lot of trauma that hadn't been dealt with, and a lot of stuff in my life I just hadn't come to terms with yet, and I was still like battling, you know, alcoholism, which I still am every day, but you know, I was kind of in the thick of it back then. That's when I took that leap of faith, and so. I feel like now I could do it. Oh, look at this Miku trying to step to me, dude. But you know, though, we talk about having a safety net all the time, and like, the older you get, the less safety nets you have, you know. And I pretty much kind of used up mine. So, right there, that was just the most like. That's Blitz. For you, buddy. I was recording when I did that, dude. You know, like, yeah, the older you get, the less safety nets you have. So I don't know. Maybe soon I'll take that leap, but we'll see. Summertime's coming up too, and that's like the slowest time for like content creators, because like everyone's out and about, going on vacations, going to the beach, and that's when the numbers are at their lowest for gaming in general. So I don't know, maybe after the summer I'll make a push or something like that. We'll see. Start saving up. I mean, I have been saving up, but I still have some stuff I got to pay off. So one day maybe I'll be able to be a full-time content creator. But for the time being, I'll work this full-time job and get like 5 hours of sleep. But I'm grateful that my body has kept up, you know. I mean, it truly, it's, dude, I was just such a bot in this right here. I was, dude, okay. If you're locked in and you're sitting up and you're like this, you 100% play better. Dude, while I was playing this right here, I was lounging, just like kind of like lounging back like this. You do not play as well. The less locked in you are, the worse. I mean, it's true, dude. Like if you're up close on here, you're like attentive, you're right up there, you know what I mean? You're going to literally play better than this. And now, don't get me wrong, I love playing like this. This is half of the reason why I like playing when I don't stream, so I can just freaking be fat and game. You know what I mean? But, you know, because if you know, I just like kind of vibe out a little bit. But, yeah, maybe one day I'll get everything in order. But at the time, you know, right now I'm just glad that I have the means to physically and financially play this game and make content and stream and hang out with all of you. So I love it, dude. I really do. There's like literally nothing I want to do besides like literally what I'm doing, except for not work and just do more of Fortnite and streaming and making videos. So that's the goal, but for now, we're definitely grateful for what we can do. And that's the thing too, is that I know a lot of you are like content creators too, and make videos, which is awesome. I love to support you guys, and we support each other. But like the important thing that you got to remember, and I say this out loud because I got to remind myself of this. You like don't get bummed out if you can't pump out videos like other people are. It's like the volume that a lot of these content creators pump stuff out at is it's unattainable if you have a full-time job, and it's even sometimes unattainable unless you have a staff. Like, dude, a lot of these full-time streamers literally have like staff they've hired. So don't, if all you can do is like stream on the weekends, put out a couple of videos, maybe like a short every other day or something like that. Like, dude, that's, you do what you can, and don't get bummed out if you can't, if you feel like you can't compete. I definitely feel like that sometimes. Like, dude, I wish I could put out more shorts. I wish I could do this. I wish you could do that. But it's like when it comes down to it, it's like, you got to support yourself. I got to work 40 hours a week, and then I got to take care of myself. I got to, only I can do my own chores and laundry and all that crap. So don't get in your head about not being able to do enough. Do I even win this? Yes, gotcha. I do. Let's go. So don't get too in your head about that. Don't and that's the worst thing you could do is compare yourself to other content creators. Oh, this person has more followers. Oh, this person got more comments. Oh, this person just had a viral video and I haven't had one. And you know what I mean? It's just like, dude, they're on their own journey. They're making their own content. You just literally just focus on yours. That's it. That's all you got to do. Do as much as you can. Recognize your limits. I do that. I'll push myself. Okay, I got to stream 3 or 4 days a week, and then I do that, and then I get burnt out, and then I gotta step back. Okay, let's just stream on the weekends right now. And then sometimes I get so burnt out, like I won't stream for like a month, 2 months sometimes, which I'm trying not to do that. I'm trying to commit to at least once a week. So like every Saturday, no matter what. Last week we did Saturday and Sunday, and I'll pop on even if it's just for 2 hours. Get in a couple games. But yeah, so just do what you can. That's it. Don't worry about what anyone else is doing. If they're doing more than you, oh well. Just keep it on, buddy. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going is I have to ask you for a favor, and that is to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something in the Fortnite item shop using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like skins, free to win, and the Wheel of Names spin, as I showed you right here. 63 names right now. Load it up. Right before we spin it, we'll refresh, see if there's anything new in there. So if you like the show, you watch it every day, you watch the streams, you like the vibe here, the community, everything, I need your support. I really do. This really helps me. But at the same time, I understand life is expensive, and we're all going through it right now. But so I want you to spend all your money in the item shop, okay? But you can support me at the same time for free, all right? This is the only thing I'm going to push on you because it's the free way to support me, all right? And that's by using my supported creator code. You got it. So hit the supported creator button. It doesn't matter what platform you're on, Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, PC, the dang old browser version of the item shop, mobile. You can even do this on Rocket League, okay? Hit the supported creator button, put in my code Quantum Camper, all one word, doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. QUANTUMCAMPER, Quantum Camper. hit search, look for the green check mark, and if you see that, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Train your brain. What does that mean? Let's say you're going to pick up these kicks right here, Nike Dunk High Beach Tree Orange Blaze. Stop. Back out and make sure that code Quantum Camper is still in there before you finish any purchase. Train your brain to always back out and make sure that my code is still in there. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, please use supported creator code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Today's top 10 is Miss Incredible, chill, 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 chill. And Echo, Mariana, Frozone. The Scully Scepter is up there too. That's sweaty. Scarlet Commander is back too. Chaos Agent, Spike, and Recon Expert. Let's check this out. The Incredibles. When was Miss Incredible last year? Let's see. Miss Incredible was in the item shop 228 days ago. Oh my llama. So maybe you just started a couple months ago, and guess what? This is the first time that you have been able to lay eyes on Miss Incredible in the Fortnite item shop. Well, guess what? That is incredible. And we also have Mr. Incredible and Frozone. I have this entire bundle. I have everything. It's so good. It's amazing. And in fact, I think Muffin Man gifted me Omni Claw back in the day. Shout out Muffin Man, dude. I don't know if you still watch, but shout out, bro. Let's go. I think I was back in Chapter 5, Season 3, dude. When did this skin get released? Oh my God, Season 4. Okay, yeah. That was a minute ago. So yeah, these are great. If you want to see a full gameplay review, I'm sure I did one. Let's pull open my dang old YouTube here. All right. Let's check. Miss. Let's just do Miss. Penny and Miss Incredible. What about the Happy Mother's Day? Okay, was that the first time that she dropped though? Maybe we should do Incredible, or did I possibly call it? What do I even say here?
Atlanta, what is up? This is crazy.
All right. Don't watch that. It was a different time back then, dude. So there you go. I did in fact do a full gameplay review of Miss Incredible and the Incredibles. I remember I didn't get Frozone right away, but I eventually did. I'm surprised I don't see people use Frozone as a sweat skin as much. He's rad though. Also voiced by Sam Jackson, right? How many skins does Sam Jackson have now? Like 4? That's rad, dude. Oh yeah, that emote's sick too. I think somebody gifted this to me too. Shout out to, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Maybe it was Muffin Man who gifted me that, and then somebody else gave me this. Shout out to whoever gifted me those. I still have never gotten the Incredibles car, although I do like it. That's pretty cool. Look at my wheels from the Rocket League pass, dude. Step to my freaking automobile style, brother. Let's go. Frozone's Super Blast. That is good. I do like this. Also, I love this car too. Look at, oh my God! Like actually, look at my vehicular taste in cosmetics, dude. It's pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I don't want to boast, but that's looking sweet. Okay, I like that. Let me tell you. Oh, yeah, I like that. Dancing Domino. Build up. Oh, wait. So when is Miss Incredible here till? March 20th. If you don't have her, I don't even know who you are. We got all those emotes that dropped yesterday or the day before. All these are leaving today at Item Shop. Reset, Latch, Elusive, Lo-Fi, Headbang. Let's check out Tailor. And I tell you what, we'll check out Tailor, and then we'll do the dang old giveaway. All right? How about that, buddy? Did I, in fact... Yes, I got him. I don't have his... I don't have the pickaxe because... Is there a bundle? I think I'm waiting for that to come back. Ooh, you want to know my freaking theory? So Tailor was here 362 days ago. Okay, so actually there is not a bundle. It doesn't look like a bundle exists. So you do have to buy everything separately. I like these. Let's check them out in the shop. But I may have to skip. I will have to skip. I can't be spending 800 V-Bucks on pickaxes. Come on, dude. This is literally the price of Briar the Thorn. So right now I got to prioritize skins, and I got to prioritize skins for you. I want to jump into the dang old locker tester here, and I want to show you the reactivity, dude. It is good. All right. Here, while that's loading up, let's reload the dang old comments here. See if we got anything new. Okay, there we go. We got Matt 10 Games Genius. I'm looking forward to Overwatch skins. Okay, there we go. Shout out Matt 10 Game Genius. We'll add you to the list. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, check this out. About to give away a skin. Do you think you will win? Let's go! Blood on the dance floor type beat. Okay, there we go. Matt 10 Games Genius, you are added. We gotta turn this music off. It's terrible. All right. So here he is. I want to turn off the lights though, because I want to show you this reactivity. All right, so it's when you eliminate somebody. Where's a gun? I guess I could just use my pickaxe, but whatever. Ooh, I heard this SMG's coming back, by the way. This is some Chapter 5 vibes right here. Now, keep in mind, it is a 3 burst, but this thing beams, dude. So watch this. I'm going to hit this guy. Watch the reaction. Oh, did you see that? Okay, watch again. Look at his coat. Ooh, that is nice. You know what I just remembered too? I think it happens when you take damage as well. I almost want to jump into a match real quick and show you. Here, I want to take off the back bling though. Here, check this out. So yeah, you saw how good the back bling is, but watch this. Yo. So it's when you do damage. Okay, because look, I'm just doing damage and it one shot. So it's not even necessarily when you kill somebody, it's just when you're doing damage. I think it's when you take damage too. Yeah, that's nice, dude. That's really nice. By the way, I didn't know on this map you can just literally drive out here. Look at this. So if you want to check out the cars. Hold on, we gotta fight the fuzzies real quick. Let's go. Hold on. You know what we gotta do. Oh, dude. Good thing we went back over here. Here, we gotta move this. Boom. Okay. Lock it in, brother. 2, 2, 2, 2. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. Check, check, check. We have fought the fuzzies, and we have won. All right. Oh, dude, like actually look at my car though. Yo. Dude, like actually stepped in my automobile style. One more time. Yo. Look at that. Sick. Okay, I'll stop gushing. All right. So yeah, check this guy out. He's dope, dude. Hit the hips a little bit. I like his coat. Did a little vibing on the rock, dude. Look at that. Rocking out now. You know how we do it. Metal. All right, there we go. That's enough. So there you saw it. You saw how cool the coat is. Ooh, that looks nice. I mean, you could even see it in when the light's on. So it doesn't have to be dark. It just like hits better in the dark. I mean, you could see it like just as good at light. Look how good that looks. That's so sick. Yeah, so he's a vibe, dude. So this is what it's gonna look like when you're running around. The coat has really good physics. See that? Very, very nice. I'm using the Lantern Fest pickaxe with him. Looks really good. And then this wrap, I believe, is from Chapter 5, Season 1. I think so. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, so good. I love it, dude. This is such a good skin. Ooh. See, don't you miss the parkour? Do you see me just do parkour right there? Like, you could obviously still do that. Yeah, but like the rolling and stuff. I miss it, dude. Wait, let's see if we can, because you'd have to like hit it at an angle. See that, like, right there. I missed that, dude. You could just like, yeah, that was so sick. Being able to do that. I want to do that, bro. And then I was using Doom's glider right there. So there you go, buddy. Very, very good. I like him. I love him. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure when you take damage, that effect happens too. Hopefully that hiccup when you come back from games of it being in the darkness, hopefully that's fixed, because it's kind of making me touch the darkness a little bit. All right, you know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Recording on, display capture on, camera on. We are good to go. Okay. As promised, we will now be doing the dangled giveaway. Real quick though, the Tailor skin is here till March 20th, so you got a few days to get that. Also the bespoke blades. Let's see real quick, what's the rarity on these? Did these 362 on these? Okay. So yeah, it's been just almost about a year. So, whoa, sprinkler, chill, bro. All right. Time to give away a skin. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my llama. So we now have 64 names loaded up. We're going to do one more refresh, okay? It is 9:52. Here we go. Refresh. And if there's no new names, we're going to spin it now. Okay, so Matt 10 Games Genius is the final commenter there. Okay, so if you commented after Matt 10 Games Genius, unfortunately you were too late. All right, but do not fret. I'll be giving away a ton of stuff. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of NSL games coming up, so potentially big time giveaways. We'll be doing some. I tell you what, we're gonna, as soon as probably. You know what? I'll commit to it. This coming weekend, we'll do a stream to win a skin, or maybe I'll do like win the battle pass. You know, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do win the battle pass. So Yeah, because I want to make sure people get the battle pass. So we'll do that. Can you gift people the battle pass like right away as soon as you friend them? I think you can, right? It's just individual skins you can't do that. Somebody let me know about that. I think like as soon as you add somebody, you can give them the battle pass. Or I don't even think you don't have to be friends with somebody. I think you just gift anyone the battle pass, right? I think so. Somebody let me know. All right. We got 64 names up here. We got Jamie OK. Hopefully it does not tease you again. Potato, shout out. We got Donnie Jr. We got Galaxy, Dez, Dex, King Fupa, Tough Bananas, Borderline Peso, and of course Aries, Takeda, and Lickalotomy, and Trinidad. Let's go. Some new names, some favorites. We'll do a good old shuffle. Okay, look at that. We'll shuffle it up. All right, we'll get that shuffled up. So the question is what skin next season are you looking forward to? There's no wrong answer as long as you answer that. There are a couple people that I did see not answer it. So unfortunately, if we pick your name and you did not answer it, we'll have to spin again. But if it lands your name twice, then I'll give you that skin regardless, okay? So we got Pujanek says definitely Super Meat Boy. We got Borderline says Looney Tunes. We have Mr. Brownstone says Masters of the Universe. That's also rumored to be coming. We have Tim says Squid Guy from the Battle Pass. That's dope. And the Crimson Desert skin. That looks cool. That's coming very soon. Looking forward to the New Order skin in my locker, says Irvine Fly. There we go. Bugs Bunny, says Alex. And then Mandy Zor-El says new Jewel skin is what I'm looking forward to. And then Ownage King, Resident Evil. We got a lot of great comments here. So Daffy, Jules, Lola, Bunny, in that order. There we go. Shout out Lickalotomy. All right. So, more shuffling. There we go. 64 names loaded up. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Who will win a skin? Oh, my llama! Ladies and gentlemen, Retro Mikey may have just won a skin up to 1,500 V-Bucks. So let's see. Retro Mikey, did you answer the question? Let's see. Let's get these loaded up. Oh, we didn't have... Okay, there we go. So now we should have... Retro Mikey says, I'm looking forward to Looney Tunes skins, especially Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. Hopefully, we see OG Resident Evil skins before Season 2 drops. Let's go. Congratulations. Retro Mikey, you have won a free skin up to 1,500 V-Bucks. Let's freaking go. Oh, my gosh. So... in order for you to redeem this skin, let's just do one more OCD check. 2. In order for you to redeem the skin, you have to. I'm going to gift it to you through the Quantum Gifter account, okay? Which is right here. So if you have not already added this account, make sure you do so. And even if you didn't win, make sure you add this account because this is how I do all the gifting is through this account. So Retro Mikey, make sure you add that if you're not already, and then comment whenever you want a skin up to 1,500 V-Bucks. If I don't respond within a few hours or especially within a day, please feel free to spam all of my social medias. Dude, I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I have TikTok, okay? So if I don't respond within a few hours, please, you have maybe not a few hours, give it half a day to a day. And then if you see me not responding, then I just missed the comment, or sometimes YouTube deletes comments or it doesn't delete them, it filters them. So I don't know why YouTube does that, but it's really hard for me to find where it filters them. But every once in a while, I'll go look, and then it's just like random comments. Sometimes it's like rude stuff, so it catches like curse words or catches like somebody like being weird. But sometimes it's like literally the most random thing from like people who comment all the time, where I'm like, what? Why did it filter that? What the heck? So for some reason, it filters stuff. So that's what I'm saying. And to whoever, there was somebody who I unfortunately missed their comment when they were trying to get a skin, the Grace Ashcroft skin. Please, by all means, you still have a skin to redeem. Same goes for you. Please spam my socials if something comes to the item shop. Also, if you want the battle pass in lieu of the skin, let me know. I could do like the battle pass and like an emote or something like that, or like a battle pass in a pickaxe or something. We can work it out. Anything up to 1,500 V-Bucks. So let me know. And we'll get you get that skin, okay? So congratulations one more time to Retro Mikey. Let's go. Guys, also I will be streaming here a lot coming up for the new season, so make sure you follow me on Twitch, and you can subscribe for free if you have Amazon Prime, okay? So if you want to watch the stream completely commercial free, you can do so by linking your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account, okay? It's kind of funky to how to do it. So there's tons of tutorials online how to do it. So just look that up. It'll take like 5 or 10 minutes. And then once that's linked up, you'll be good to go. And you can watch all the streams for free. And you get access to like, the emotes and stuff, or the emojis during the stream, the party dogs, party hips, and all that stuff. But the biggest thing is commercial free, and I get a little bit of money from it. Okay, so it definitely does help. And again, I never push any subscriptions. I don't want you to spend money on me. Like I want you to spend all your money on the battle pass. But there's a couple different ways you can support me for free, and one of them is subbing with Prime on Twitch. So, and it's commercial free, and I get a little bit of money. So please do that. I will be streaming coming up a lot, and we got the gifting account going now. We got battle passes. Aries Takeda gave me the battle pass, which is rad. Thank you. I'm at like level 86 right now. I'm not going to be able to finish it in time, but I'll get the base skins, that's the main thing, which is cool. So I'll get the base skins off of that, and all the gliders and the pickaxes, the main stuff. So I think I might stream tomorrow and just try to grind out. Next 2 days maybe I'll just kind of quick 2-hour streams, and we'll try to grind out that battle pass, get as much as we can. So there we go. Let's finish up the dang old item shop here. We got. Let's go back here. We got Aura and Guilds. The Gilded Explorers bundle has returned. Oh, you know what? I used the Diamond Eye pickaxe during my Save the World dailies, and I want to show you because it's peak, dude. It's good, bro. So Fortnite. Let's see, where was it? I know I recorded it. Go by date. Is this it right here? No. Back. Oh my gosh. Where is it? It's not there. It's not here. No. It's got to be. Oh, this has to be it right here. There it is. Raw and uncut, baby. You know how we do it. Okay, so this is the Diamond Eye pickaxe right here. Look at that thing. In game, it is dope. And I kind of show it off in game as soon as I stop fumbling around. But yeah, look at that thing in action. And when it's like low light, it kind of illuminates too. Okay, so this is right here when I show it off. I'm thinking you might want to get this. It's absolutely peak. Okay, so here it is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that thing. Yep. I think you might need it. So that is in the item shop right now. That's such a good one. Also, here's Tigress right now running around. I love this. I haven't used her in a minute, and I forgot how good she was, dude. I have used the Rosette Tigress one, but yeah, the OG Tigress, hey, it's different. Let me tell you. I love her. So there you go. A look at that pickaxe in game. That's part of this bundle, and this bundle's a really good deal. This whole bundle's 1,600 V-Bucks. So if you already own Aura, which you most likely probably do, it's gonna be cheap as dang heck because she's an 800 skin. So it's gonna be 800 V-Bucks for this bundle. So you get the other guy, you get Guild, you get that Diamond Eye pickaxe, which is so good, and then you get the Goldilocks backbling here, and you get the gold chain backbling. That's sweet. All that for 800 if you already own Aura. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is the Diamond Eye pickaxe. It's 500 on its own. Even if you don't have any of the other stuff, I do actually really recommend this. This is a good one. Look at that. So definitely pick that up. We got I've been using Lucky Envoy a lot, and I was gifted this skin, and I'm so grateful because I absolutely love her. She's such a vibe. I don't have it on this account, but I have it on the gifting account. So, which is actually, this is the first time that I will have a skin on my gifting account that I actually don't have on my main, which is crazy. It's crazy to think. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving her. I've used her like 2 days in a row now. And I used her for about an hour when I was playing Blitz, trying to grind the battle pass on my other account. So definitely think about getting her. She's only 800. There's so many good 800 skins. Oh, here's my theory, by the way. I was thinking, like, you know how they raise the price on V-Bucks, because they have to pay the bills. I'm thinking like some of these bundles and stuff. What if they stop bringing the bundles back? Like, you know how there's the Fortnite original skins they drop, and then they'll put bundles out with them. What if they just stop doing that? What if they stop, like, or just bundles altogether? You'll see it sometimes. They just release the skins by themselves and they don't bring the bundle back because it's always cheaper to get the bundle. What if they just pull those, dude? I mean, because back in the day, like, they used to not have bundles. And that was kind of their answer to retroactively kind of change the pricing of the OG skins, you know, because a lot of stuff used to be like 2,000 V-Bucks, 1,500 V-Bucks. They can't really change the price because it's not fair to people who paid 2,000 V-Bucks for a skin, and then all of a sudden they drop it down to 1,200, and then it's like, all right, well, we kind of owe 800 V-Bucks to everyone that already bought it. So, so their answer to that was that they kind of started putting out bundles with the OG skins and making, you know, so it'd be like a 2,000 V-Buck skin with a 3,000 V-Buck bundle, and you get a crazy amount of stuff, like the Cuddle Team Leader bundle. So that's kind of my theory. Maybe they'll stop bringing back the bundles, dude, just to gouge you a little more there, bud. I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about. We got a brand new, a bunch of new, different returning sweat skins. We got Scarlet Commander. I feel like she was just here though. She's a good one though. 3 different edit styles on that. Chaos Agent, which I do see a lot, which is crazy. Echo's really, really good. She's got 4 edit styles. Coming up soon, I want to do a squad where we each use a different version of Echo. I want to do. I've always thought about doing that, and I've never done that. So maybe coming up this weekend for the new season, we'll try to do that. So I'll be like, all right, who's got Echo, and we'll all try to use her. So yeah, pick her up. We got Mariana Lace and Scully Scepter, which is definitely a sweat pickaxe, and then we got Recon Expert as well, which is that's an OG skin. Faux show Season 1. Wow, 1,200 V-Bucks on that. Let's go. The VTuber is still here, so pick that up. She's great. I like that pickaxe is really good. Bronto is back with Windosaurus, which is a very, very good sidekick. Spike is back, the Narnar dog, with Duke. And we got Spire Immortal still here. Final day for Arc and Velocity. We were looking at Briar the Thorn earlier. She's so good, dude. I love her. And the petals of roses fall off of her is so good. Caspian, which is like the male hope. I kind of, but also kind of looks like a Ninjago skin almost, kind of a little bit, you know. Joey Caliente has returned. If you want to get spicy. All these kicks here, 24. Is this new that they? No, this bundle already existed. 2,400 for 4 kicks. It's actually not a bad deal if you get all 4 of them. I am so good on kicks though, unless they're just like I know there's like one other real kick that I want, unless it's like something really silly and fun that looks cool. I probably will get it. Sometimes. The last kicks I've gotten recently have all been part of bundles. So I'm pretty good on kicks. Yeah, like the shiny slurp stepper. Oh, no. Ford Boss gifted those to me. Shout out Ford Boss. And Heart Stompers. These were part of the part of a bundle. The Kevin's dress shoes. This was part of the Office bundle. These ink. The Squiddy Steppers, which are very good. I gotta start using these again. These were part of a bundle, and then wasn't Megalo Stompers? No, you know what? This might be the last pair of kicks that I actually bought. Like out of a, were these part of something? I don't think they were. I think this is truly the last pair of kicks that I purchased. Yeah. Yeah, so they weren't part of something. They were just... Oh, yeah, you know, they're only 600, too. These, I got to start using these again, dude. We got to bust out the kicks. I'm kind of in a no sidekick, no kick mode right now. I mean, I'll bust out kicks every once in a while, but... yeah, I really got to get back on it. But yeah, as far as purchasing them, I'll get them every once in a while now. But yeah, I feel like I'm good. Like I got enough. I have pretty much several different versions of shoes in every color, pretty much. Fun ones, cool looking ones. So I think we're good, bud. Battlehound is back. Magnus, Fortnited, which is a very good one. Look at that. Very cool. We got Bearer. That's a good pickaxe. And Tigress, you saw her earlier. She's such a vibe, dude. I love her. She was one of the first skins I just kind of fell in love with the first time. I was like, oh my god, she's so amazing. Jaime is back. This is a really good skin. Especially the helmet off right there. She's good. She's a vibe, dude. 2,000 V-Bucks for that. She's an OG one too. Look at that back bling. That's fun. And then Musha as well. Whoa. This actually looks like somebody that I know. That's crazy. And then Jaeger has returned as well. It's a season 7 skin. Ooh, look at the polar bear on right there. That's nice. And then the Ruby bundle. So Ruby obviously is not rare, but this bundle is rare. This returned after over 500 days. So if you already own Ruby, you'll be able to get Opal and all of this, the pickaxe, the wrap, and the glider for pretty cheap. And Tea Time is returned too. So look at that. Look how good that looks. You need this. I think it's only 200 V-Bucks too. Yep. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Party Favor returns too. I don't know why this is here. This is only usually here for New Year's Eve. Maybe somebody, what's the occasion? I don't know. But there it is. Big Chuggus has returned. Oh, Boss Obsidian is back too. This is a Narnar skin for sure. I love this skin. This is some really good 800 skins in the shop right now. I'm telling you what. And then Red Runes. See, this is a perfect example of what I'm talking about. This guy actually has a bundle. And they haven't brought it back in a minute. Red. I do kind of notice that that's a trend. See, look at this. So the Red Reaver bundle. When was the last time this was here? 591 days ago. Oh my llama. But this wrap was here 81 days ago, and the skin I think was there around the same time, right? 30 days ago, this was even. What about the pickaxe? 30 on that, yeah. But see, that's what I'm talking about. I feel like this is gonna happen more and more. They have these bundles right here. Obviously, this is the better deal, 1,400 for this. But you know, they bring back the wrap 80 days ago. Then they bring back the pickaxe and the skin, you know, 30 days later or whatever, and you might not know that this bundle exists, and you just screwed yourself over because you pay. So you could get all this for 1,400, but if you didn't know that this bundle existed, you bought this all separate, then you paid 800 for the skin, you paid 800 for the pickaxe, and you paid 500 for the dang old wrap. Okay, so that's 16. So that's 2,100 V-Bucks instead of 14. Nah, bro. No, that's not 20. That's, 1,600 plus 500. Yeah. It's 2,100. 21. So, I don't know. Maybe that'll keep happening. Interesting. That's why those Fortnite original bundles, you just got to get them. Because they almost never come back. It's already kind of is a trend. They'll drop the bundle once, and then like 600 days later, they'll drop it again. It's crazy. Squid Game's still here. Pick those up. You know them. You love them. We got iShow Speed has returned. Lose Your Fruit is here. Booga. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. There's a little bit more news. Let's check out Shishina. What are they saying? Season 2 key art without text. That looks so good, dude. I can't wait. We have, we're finally getting Foundation Rift Rifle after 4 years, ladies and gentlemen. Is this, what is this thing? You know what? I think I have actually used this before in like UEFN maps. I'm not 100% positive. Or no, did they bring it back for Blitz? Maybe, I can't remember. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what's the Rift Rifle like? Oh, does it rift people when you shoot them? That's cool. Didn't we have the Rift launcher already? Is that a similar? Yeah, remember that thing? Oh my god. That was during Chapter 6, right? Is that similar to that? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, so we have Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Lola, possibly coming to the item shop. Wouldn't that be cool to get all of them in the battle pass? You know that's not going to happen, but I like it. We got in-game news feed updated with cycle teaser. Okay. Oh yeah, did you see this? There's like NVIDIA's putting out this like DLSS plugin like AI thing that's like basically turning games into like AI slop, which is crazy, dude. Like, so you can see when it's off, this is what the new Resident Evil Requiem looks like. You turn it on, and then it gives it that AI slop. I mean, you could make the argument, oh, it's more detailed. I guess it's just got more like shadowing on it, but it looks artificial. It looks like unnatural. Like this has a character to it, and it looks like, you know, somebody made this, created this. This looks like AI slop, and no one likes that, dude. So, Fortnite soon. That's crazy. Yeah, but I'm not liking that, dude. Hopefully that doesn't become a trend. Surfing will be vaulted in Season 2. Starting today, you'll be surfing into Battle Royale matches more frequently until the end of the season. Why? With Wednesday capping it off as a full surf day. No, dude, they're doing a one last like FU to everyone who didn't like surfing. But I mean, they did come out. I mean, that's the thing you got to remember is that, yeah, the most vocal people are going to be posting nonstop of how much they don't like something, but that doesn't mean that the majority of players dislike it, okay? That just means the majority of Twitter users dislike it, okay? That's the thing that we got to remember is that, you know, I am not the voice of Fortnite. I do not represent the masses of Fortnite, okay? sometimes I agree with, sometimes there is like things that everyone kind of agrees with, but even if you see some take trending on Twitter, even if it has hundreds of thousands of views and likes and shares and whatever, and it's gone quote unquote viral, that still does not mean that take is how everyone feels. Okay. Now it's how a lot of people feel, but not the majority. So there was a lot of crap talking about the surfing and Fortnite, and then they came out and said, "Hey, dude, we have the numbers to prove it, and that people stay in game longer when they surf into the island." So I was kind of like, "Oh, all right, well, I mean, you got the analytics, I don't, so." Yeah, I mean, that's always a wake up call. It's like, oh yeah, just because you see something trending on Twitter, it doesn't, because it could be botted too. There's so many bots on Twitter, it's not even funny, dude. So just because something is trending doesn't really mean anything. So just remember that. But surfing is leaving. Will it get replaced with something else that we coming to the island on instead of the bus? I don't know. We'll see. Season 2 was first called Rivalry Rises. It was later changed to Fortnite Showdown. I think that was a good call. Fortnite Showdown sounds way better. Fortnite UEFN Avatar also expected this year, as well as officially Star Wars Fortnite UEFN tools drop on Thursday. So that potentially means that we could be getting lightsabers in UEFN, which is amazing. So that's going to be rad. We're going to be getting a lot. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. So hopefully we get some cool UEFN maps getting cooked up. Obviously, there's going to be a bunch of slop, but, there's definitely going to be some diamonds in the rough for sure. I can't wait to see what people cook up with that. Season 2 teaser word is sky zips, okay? So what does that mean? Skies, as people were saying, like zip lines, like this. We could be getting, I don't know, crazy zip lines. There's already zip lines in the game, but I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, so the official teaser word is sky zips, which is crazy. And that is the news, guys. Let's do some dang old shout outs. I think it might be a little difficult though, because there was, here we go. Goofy Snoopy picked up 5,000 V-Bucks with code Quantum Camper from the Epic Games Store. Had to buy some V-Bucks before the price increased. Very grateful I was able to afford these. That's what I'm talking about. Goofy Snoopy loading up. I'm gonna buy one more bag before the increase happens too. So there we go. Shout out to the homie Goofy Snoopy picking up some V-Bucks. Love to see it. Shout out Vince, producer Vince. I finally get to obtain these cosmetics. Yeah, that's right. Because I know Vince has been wanting to play Save the World for a long time, but he plays on Switch. But it is officially coming to Switch too, which he has, and that's awesome. I'm glad you're able to grind these things. These are rad. I don't even have all this stuff. I got to get those loading screens. What else do we have here? Guys, if you want to follow me on X, and you can tag me anytime you use code Quantum Camper, and I'll give you a shout out on the show. Also, you can comment over on YouTube, and I'll give you a shout out anytime you use my code as well. And double shout out to Junebug picking up Whiteout yesterday. Let's go. Love to see it. And let's see. Oh, no, not bots. I'm stupid. Okay, any code usage in the comments here? Here we go. I decided to use your creator code because I love watching your in-depth item shop videos, the gratitude check, and I'm quite glad to hear your opinion on the V-Buck inflation. Let's go. Shout out to Juan Hernandez. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you using my code, and I'm glad that you like the gratitude checks as well. We definitely got to do those. Fight that darkness every single day. Let's go. So shout out Juan. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. What did you get? Did you just put the code in there just for safekeeping, or did you pick anything up? I'm interested to see. And guys, just a reminder to please, before you pick up the battle pass, make sure that you have code Quantum Camper locked in there, because I do definitely get a little bit of that when you buy the battle pass. So please do me a solid and make sure that you got code Quantum Camper in there before you pick that up in 2 days, which is crazy. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I did want to bring this up. So we talked about yesterday about how me and Goofy Off Snoopy thought that we had bots in our game. I'm still on the fence about it, and not bots as like opponents, like bots as like actual teammates. So I was pretty convinced yesterday, but I saw this comment from 2B Frankie said, nah, 100% kid accounts. They can't respond unless friends, which the parents adds a code to even add back. They won't use heals rarely as well. Fortnite gives bot names as well as protection. So I didn't know this, which I think this is definitely a good thing, because so there's a potential that they could have been like young kids, you know what I mean? And there's a bunch of like parental controls that they can't use the mic. The name is like not anonymous, but it looks, just like a bot. And, there's like super young, so they might not necessarily know how to play the game and use heals, and you know what I mean? So you definitely got to factor that in. So I do appreciate that comment, because that is something I am definitely considering. Those could for sure just like literally just been kids. So we're talking like young, you know what I mean? I'm not saying like a young adult, like 18, 19, 20. I'm saying like, you know what I mean? So possibly they could have just been kids. Which more power to you. I'm not getting down on oh, this is the person who I missed. So please, I think so. Luna Piana. Bugs for sure. By the way, Fortnite Tracker has Ray Ray and having 70 wins this season. Okay, so Ray Ray was a real player. Okay. I think that this is the person I missed. So please, if you have anything you want, please spam me, and I'll hook it up. I got your code on both my gift account and new primary account. I'm in a spot where I really need to repick my favorite skins since it's a new account. I'm just grateful I am able to grab some here and there, on top of giving a little to those who really could use the help and some skins. I wish you the best on your journey. I definitely say go all in on streaming, set up the TikTok, and get a feel until you see some comfort. Keep the full-time job, but slowly start setting up full-time stream. I believe in you. Thank you so much. Let's go. Shout out to Echo. I appreciate you using my code. I appreciate the kind words and the encouragement. Yeah, I definitely am, pushing towards streaming full-time eventually, but I gotta keep the job until I really get a safety net going. They say like 6 months, like basically, if you're going to take a huge risk, like, you want to have at least 6 months of like savings ready to go that you could fail. You know what I mean? I didn't have that last time I took a huge risk. So I'll wait till I have that, get everything set in order. And then we'll bounce, dude. I'm slowly saving up and paying stuff off and whatnot. So we'll get there eventually. But thank you so much, Echo. I appreciate you big time. All right, guys, we got to go. You know what we got to do. You love it. All right. You know what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Oh, my llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Drop me a like and subscribe and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.